Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Taunton Racecourse here on Monday. It's the 30th of December, 2024. Gonna look the fourth race at 217 from Taunton, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the fourth race at 217, which is a very good race here. It is the Beverly Stud Mares Novices Hurdle. It's a Mares Novice listed hurdle for Class 1 horses going for a purse at $44,500. Race for novice 3-year-olds and upwards. For those mares only. 7 horses are contesting the 3,300 meter journey, or 2 miles and 1/16 over the hurdle course. Going to take the 4-horse Holy Grove Cha-Cha as a top selection. I'm going to go 415 in the trifecta. 415 trifecta. Top selection of 4-horse Holy Grove Chive, Holy Grove Cha-Cha. This 4-year-old filly here, Jamie Snowden trains. Gavin Sheehan gets to mount. They ran the horse most recently on the 10th of December at Fontwell. 2 miles 3/8 and a Class 4 Mares Novice Hurdle, and the horse was by 7 lengths that day. And basically on the front end, she did everything right. She jumped well, she quickened up nicely, and she destroyed the group at the competition home. I think cutting back in trips shouldn't be a problem. She's definitely running races fast enough, and her ability jumping up has been above standard. I think she could run a good race and get the job done here today at 4-1. She ran 2 back at Ludlow in early November, first start of the season, first start of the jumps, and a 2 miles 5/8 national hunt main hurdle, and she won by 8 lengths that day. And again, sitting back early, she slowly moved her way into the race. She jumped well, and she went away with it. A very good, strong run. Prior to that, in her bumpers, she wasn't running bad at all. She actually won at Hexham in April quite nicely on heavy ground from a tracking trip. And then prior to that, with a wide trip at Stratford right before the festival at Cheltenham, she won by 5 1/4 lengths again, staying the trip well. Coming here, cutting back in trip for the first time, she could definitely win. I think the 1-horse Listen to Your Heart for Harry Skelton and Dan Skelton could win also. One of her last 3, most recently an illicit hurdle at Newbury over the 2 miles in 3rd of November. She won by 1.5 lengths that day from a tracking trip. She did everything right and more on the front end. She jumped well, and she went away with it. Prior to that, a mare's hurdle Newbury of the 2 miles on the 7th of November. She won by 8 lengths that day, and again, basically had her own way on the front end. She only had 3 other rivals, but it's still a very good run. Refreshing here. She's a horse I would definitely use in the quad pot because she has ability to win here also. But to recount my selection for the 217, the 4th race from Taunton, I'm going to take the 4-horse Holy Grove Cha-Cha. Give kudos to the 1-horse Listen to Your Heart. 415 trifecta, 4-1 in the multi race. So let's please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.